Okay, hi everyone. So today let's discuss this interesting problem. So what it says, a heavy box is kept on a smooth inclined plane and is pushed up by a force capital F acting parallel to the plane. Does the work done by the force capital F as the box goes from A to B depend on how fast the box was moving at A and B? Does the work done by the force of gravity depend on this? Fine. So इस तरह से एक inclined surface है किसी एंगल थीटा पे and two points are there on this incline A and B, and initially the box was at A and you apply some force on this block, let's say capital F apply करते हो और final position of the block is B. Let's say initial speed or initial velocity of the block is u and final speed is v. So does the work done by capital F depends upon u and v? क्या जो वर्क जो कैपिटल F करेगा वो u और v पे डिपेंड करता है? What is work done by capital F, by the way? That is simply force into displacement, right? Now you can see the force is well defined in the problem, right? Force that is given f to fix ho gaya. Now what about displacement? See, in the question he has given you two specific points A और B mention कर रखा है. अगर A और B point mentioned है ना in the problem, then we can say that the displacement will also be fixed. The displacement between the 2 point or the shortest path between the 2 points will remain constant, right? It will not depend upon u and v. Initial जो speed है और final जो speed है उस पर depend नहीं करेगा the displacement between the 2 points, right? If I say there are 2 points, let's say A and B, the displacement between them is independent of the speed of the object at the points A और B पे B की speed पे depend नहीं करता. So force is also constant or displacement is also independent of u and v. Force as well as displacement both are independent of u and v. So we can say that the work done by the force will be independent of the initial and final velocities. Now, if I look at this problem from the point of view of work energy theorem. So what is work energy theorem? Work energy theorem simply says that work done by all the forces, right? All the forces, जितने भी force लग रहा है, that will be equal to change in kinetic energy, right? So आप देखो, change in kinetic energy of course depend upon initial and final velocity, right? So इस बात को हम किस तरह से justify कर सकते हैं? आप इस तरह से देखो कि work done by the forces will decide the change in kinetic energy. Not the change in kinetic energy will decide the amount of work is being done. It's kind of whatever work is will be done by all the forces acting on the block will decide what will be the change in kinetic energy of the block. Kinetic energy, change of kinetic energy is kind of output and work done by all the forces is kind of input here, right? And actually यहाँ पे all the forces है, so you cannot say कि the work done by capital F only. Work done by all the forces will decide the change in kinetic energy of the block. So same is the case with mg है ना, mg में भी कोई ज़्यादा difference नहीं है. Work done by mg will be the force mg and displacement of the block, right? Mg dot, you have to take the dot product of force with displacement. Force applied by gravity, that is gravitational force, is constant, and displacement between the 2 points is also constant. Both are independent of the speed or velocity at the 2 points. So again it will be independent of the velocities. Fine, I hope it's clear. Let me know if you have any confusion. We can discuss. Okay guys, keep working hard. Best of luck for your exams.